My name is Benjamin Poole, and when I was 23, I gave my life savings to a broker who lost it all. But this taught me an invaluable lesson. I needed to educate myself to make my own financial decisions. Fast forward 20 years, I am no longer living paycheck to paycheck, and I want to share everything I've learned with you. Welcome to Financially Fit. Welcome to Financially Fit. My name is Benjamin Poole, and today we're going to go over the BABA chart. I know I'm mixing that up a little bit. Last couple of weeks, I've been talking about Microsoft and Square and SE. So we're going to dive into something different today, all right? I will go over the SE chart just to kind of show you what I'm thinking about and where the next levels are. But for the most part, we're going to dive into BABA. All right, so check out this chart on BABA, all right? So we had this beautiful gap fill right at this level. We had this nice bounce, and then we had a rollover. Okay, so after the rollover, we had this sideways consolidation, and then we broke. So usually a break isn't necessarily a bad thing as long as it's solid support. So what we're looking for is a break below, which we've had, and then a confirmation. So this is on the daily chart. So if it closes below here, then our next level on BABA is going to be 64.90. Okay, so I'm going to erase that. So 64.90, let me go ahead and zoom in here for you so that way you can kind of see this, kind of see what I'm looking at here. All right, 64.90. You've got this other gap fill right here. And so because it's such a big level, we had all these buyers get in here, and so they're in this euphoric phase. And there's also these people who wish they would have bought at that level that didn't get in. And so when it gets down to here, basically a pierce of $65, I think that there's going to be lots and lots of support there. And so just like what happened here, we're going to get a bounce. It's going to hit here, and we're going to get a bounce. So because this level was such strong support and it was able to break through it, now on the upside, this is going to be resistant. So right around the $72 level is where you're going to be met with some resistance. And so that would be a great place to probably take profits. All right, so what happens if in this gap fill, we don't get a bounce? Okay, well, here's what's going to happen is it's going to come down. And if it starts trading this way, then we can actually look for further downside. So this is where it's exciting because this on BABA, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more for you. This is double bottom. So the all-time lows on BABA. If you're not going to get a big bounce off of 64.90, this is definitely where you're going to get a lot of support. Okay? So yeah, the economy is showing weakness in China, and BABA is a China stock. It doesn't matter. No stock goes straight up. No stock goes straight down. And so basically a pierce of $60, this is going to be an epic level for the BABA chart. So even if you wanted to start a small position here, pierce of 65, and then a pierce of 60, you get in with another small position, that would be an awesome opportunity. I'm just telling you, double bottom on BABA. I mean, it's the Amazon of China. So, I mean, it's incredible. Okay, so great levels. So just something to look forward to. All right, SE. I've gone over this a couple times. So let me switch charts. Here was this big support level that I had mentioned the last couple of videos. Here, right here. And you had all this choppiness up here. But what happened is it bounced on this level so much that it decided to break. And so where are we at right here? So we're trading at 34.62 at the time of this video. So what are we looking for? Just like in the other video, in the BABA video, we're looking for a breakdown below and a confirmation. What that means is I need the close to be lower than the lowest point on this candle, okay? If that happens, we can actually take SE for a short. So what we'd want to do is we'd want to wait till it hits back on this line, which would be the scene of the crime, and then we can expect a rollover. So I've got a couple different levels for you. So if you were to take a short at $36, you could actually look to take a profit around $29.52. And then I've got an additional level at $26.77. So here is why I think the bottom level, $26.77, it's coordinating with that same pivot that I had the trend line drawn through. And so I think it's going to have a lot of support. Okay? So those were my couple videos. I hope you enjoyed the BABA chart. I know you guys watch out there and you guys make recommendations of charts that you want me to go over. So I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you guys watching this and providing me feedback. It's super humbling to be on here and to help you guys understand the charts. Please know this is for educational purposes only. Do your own research, and like with any swing trade, start small and make sure that you maneuver. Okay? And we'll see you next time on Financially Fit.